Northwest London, a place that shapes lives. Here 5 friends are bound together by the same reality and postcode. My Estates is a story that enters their world, not from the outside, but through their own thoughts and memories. We start with Joe. Through flashbacks and moments of reflection, we'll see how his environment affects his mind state. In the ends, there's always a spot where time stands still, and it's a safe hub. For Joe and his circle, it's the basketball court. They meet here regularly, and they don't play to be good or to go pro. They're just hooping. This is Cass. Now with Cass, he's the joker in the group. Can never have a conversation without a random outburst or sarcasm coming from him. Then we've got Ziek, who is quite the opposite. He is a raw, straight talker and a numbers man. They both work together in doing little fraud jobs here and there, making a little money, and they really want Joe to work with them as they know he has the smarts to be good at what they do.
Yo, Joe, what's good, fam? Yeah, wait, Ziek's on the line. Let me merge the call.
Yo.
We man say.
Yo, man's there, bro. You need to jump on this fraud thing, fam. Check your phone.
Bruh, how?
Yo, Joe, bro, you need to get involved in this. It's making sense.
Bro, I need to think about it, bro.
Think about it, bro.
Yo, this guy.
Fam, you need to allow this 9 to 5, bro. I made that in a day.
Bro, I hate you, man. I need to think about it.
Alright, bro. Alright, say nothing, fam.
Alright, say nothing, innit?
This is Toby, Mr. Do the Right Thing, the reserved quiet type, who likes reading and being a creative, who works legitimately. Behind the wheel, between orders, a filmmaker without a film yet. A director directing his own life, so he shoots scenes in his head whilst dropping off meals. He is fully locked in and sure of himself. He knows the streets is not for him. On the surface, they're just boys on a bench, laughing, vibing, sharing the moment together. Toby sees money and creativity, whilst Cass and Ziek see it in schemes. Same dream to make it out, different routes. This is T. Back in the day, this court was his stage. He had handles, vision, real dreams of going pro, but the streets call louder. Now he's out here, still fierce, still competitive, just playing a different game. And in the middle, Joe, watching, listening, knowing he's still unsure on what path to take. In the end, your friends aren't always your choice. It gives you who's close. And in that closeness, bonds form. Not always deep, but always real. Here's Tino, T's twin. Raised in the same ends, facing the same walls, both in the streets. This is SB, aka Straight Bangs, due to a lack of patience and readiness to crash out. Then you got Sosa, who is classified as the cool guy, who likes to keep the peace, but at the same time, loves the violence. To them, a normal job feels like a slow surrender. Why wait a month working legitimately to get paid once, when you can get paid every day being on the roads? It's a logic that makes sense here, even when deep down they know it's a trap. the ends, also the Gaza. Out here, you always got to move on point. Madness can kick off at any time, and it's been that way for years. What you're seeing now is just the leftovers after the old struggle. See, back in the Windrush days, they brought Caribbeans and Africans over to rebuild England after the Second World War. But with the discrimination, low pay, and poor living standards, meant most got pushed into the same corners, left to figure it out. See now, when you live on the ends and you're trying to mind your own business, you get hated for it. Because you got man in the streets who want you to be taking the same risk as them. From robberies, selling drugs, to gangbanging, the list goes on.
I won't lie to you, my guy. The man there don't want to see me. You already know this.
Bro, you go get some size or something, bro, man. Ain't no shit for you.
Fucking me, like, these man's agile, you know?
I used to partner, man. You know them man, they don't want to fuck around with us, we boy. I be a chat them much at isn't it?
Out here, every conversation is a test. From a joke, to a fight, to a stabbing.
Hey, who's that?
That's my guy Joe still.
Hey, what's he even doing for the ends, though?
This is Slim, and he's a little older than these lot, and he's the leader of the group. Usually people like this are ruthless and live by the enemy's rule, especially with violence. He's made enough money to leave the ends, but leaving to start a new legit life makes no sense in his eyes. Joe and the twins, Tino and T, go way back to youth club days. Tino has always been calmer, gets how this life works. T's the aggro one, fierce, no filter. Joe doesn't really chill with the man then, so most of the days, they gotta choose, Joe or the roads. Living in these environments, you can be hated for just being free and neutral. When you're not where you want to be, the world doesn't just reject you. It starts to feel like you are rejecting yourself. For most young men living in a rundown place, the frequency and vibration is low. Causing negative behaviors and a lack of motivation. A lot of the time, in such a household, receiving a letter in the post can be a heart-dropping moment because there's a high likelihood it is an outstanding bill. Attraction has a price tag, and in the end, sometimes it ain't about personality or looks. It's about perception. Yo, what fun. Hey, I ain't seen you around here before, man. Where you from?
Not really my type.
Left for all that, man. Listen, you're beautiful, man. Where you from, man? Chat to me. What, you gonna do me like that? Say no more then, innit? Joe's not getting looked past because of where he's from, but because of what he looks like he's worth. No designer, no jewellery, no reputation. In her eyes, he's just another guy going nowhere. And in the stillness, a heavier quiet takes over. The kind that sits in your chest after a day of small defeats. This is where the pressure lives, not in the streets, but in the solitude. Even at night, can't really sleep. Well, not properly. You are laying there, knowing you're not involved in anything, but your brain doesn't believe it. You're just waiting for something to kick off, even in your dreams. You survive the dream, but you don't escape the dread. That stays with you, in the dark, in the silence, and in the mind. Joe's back was quiet, for now, but around him, the storm is already raging. This was his mind state. Next, we step into theirs.